you! I got you!
For over 80 years, Batman has been interpreted in various forms, from a swashbuckling adventurer to a ruthless vigilante. Each creator has woven their own spin on the Caped Crusader. But on March 4th, 2022, The Batman, directed by Matt Reeves, starring Robert Pattinson as the titular hero, was released in cinemas, giving us a Batman that's true to his detective origins, while also giving us an inexperienced version of the hero who has not fully settled into the symbol that he will become. The Batman follows Bruce Wayne in the second year of crime fighting, as he solves a series of murders of Gotham's political figures, committed by Paul Dano's Riddler, who is hellbent on renewing Gotham City. Along the way, he meets people like Zoe Kravitz's Selina Kyle and Colin Farrell's Penguin. Working together with him is Jeffrey Wright's Jim Gordon. As Batman leans closer to the truth, secrets about Gotham, his family, and their past are exposed, which makes Bruce doubt about the mantle of Batman. With the Riddler's plans for renewal now set in motion, Batman will have to do what it takes to rise from the darkness and into the light. One of the main film crafts that drives The Batman is its cinematography, harkening back to the 90s crime thriller stories like Seven and borrowing visual elements from 70s noir films like Chinatown and Cute. Director of photography Greg Fraser, best known for his work on Dune and Rogue One, a Star Wars story, along with his team, helps craft a seedy and populated Gotham City, never before seen in any Batman media. Every frame is made to feel filthy and unclean, with scenes often taking place in the background or out of focus, creating this sense of dread in the audience. The film was shot using a heavily detuned RE Alpha anamorphic lens, which creates blur on the corners of the frame with an intense, sharp focus on the center, creating a fall-off effect. The film's grainy look was done through a process of transferring digital film into film negative and scanning it back to digital. This helps to create texture in the frame and highlights the imperfection that lies within the world of the Batman.
There's a value in doing that because it's a great style, but because we were going through a process, we needed to make the center resolve quite well. So Ari worked with us to build a set of lenses that I think were based on the master anamorphics, which meant that they had inbuilt resolution, but then the edges fell off. And when Matt says that,
now, Batman is all about the shadows, and the film takes this in a literal sense, shooting the film in the dark with only lamps, torches, and headlights used as the primary light sources. Heavy use of red, blue, and orange conveys a visual language in the Batman, used mainly for beats in character emotions and giving life to Gotham City. This style really helps separate the Batman from modern blockbusters that focus on total image clarity. The lighting helps achieve rich colors and stark contrast, and creates iconic silhouettes for characters while also achieving tonal consistency to help keep the audience invested. The Batman embraces new technology through its use of the volume, a huge dome of LED screens used as background for scenes. Unlike films shot on green screens, The volume is able to control the lighting and the background of the city to achieve the desired effect on the shots. This has also proven to be useful for actors who are able to immerse themselves in the environment better and would then be able to give an authentic performance that feels natural. The Batman is also about subjectivity and looking through the eyes of our characters. Often we view the story through point of view shots to feel as if we are in on the action or viewing the crime scene, which then creates a deep connection between the audience and the characters and experience the events as they go through it. A heavy emphasis on close-up shots of actors' facial expressions, primarily focusing on the eyes, helps ground the characters and gives us a window into their souls, showing us their struggles to live in a seedy and corrupt city and their motivations behind morally ambiguous deeds. The camera lens also interacts with the environment, often with the lens getting wet in rainy scenes, to help give the audience an even deeper sense of immersion in the scene.
Point of view is subjectivity, and point of view is super important. And so this idea of visually trying to experience the movie from Batman's point of view as much as possible, and really the only other point of view that you experience it from is the Riddler, because other than that, they're essentially scenes that involve Batman. But even that was meant to evoke the comparison between the two of them. Like they're both voyeurs, they're both watchers. And so that visual idea is something.
Batman has meant many things to the fans worldwide. Whether you watched Batman the Animated Series or Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, Batman has stood the test of time and has remained ever so popular.
What are you? I'm Batman.
While The Batman joins the line of endless adaptations that audiences are becoming tired of, it makes a strong case as one of the most unique Batman adaptations ever put to screen, and also a great crime thriller saga. This is partly achieved by its cinematography, which helps to create a distinct look for Gotham and its citizens, and puts us in the shoes of the characters and the emotions they go through. The film remains a hallmark for creating a visual style in film never seen before. A must-watch for Batman fans past and present. The Batman will leave you wanting more from this universe. With the Penguin show in production and a new sequel on its way, the future of Matt Reeves' The Batman is looking brighter than ever.